Are you the kind of person that makes espresso or pour-overs when you go on trips? Or are you just someone looking to have a one-skill-fits-all kind of brew methods? Well, I've got the solution for you. Hey everyone, Brian here. Today you are watching the third episode of Coffee Pause. We're talking about this cute little skill from Laybird Coffee. Before we continue, at the release of this video, the Kickstarter for this skill would have probably started. And if you are deciding whether to get this skill or not, stay tuned to the end of this video. As a side comment, this skill really looks like the toy phones that I was using when I was a kid. Actually really cute lah, not gonna lie. First things first, this skill is insanely modular. Maybe I haven't used enough skills lah, but damn, this is really one of a kind, man. Out of the box, you not only get this skill, but you get 3 different attachments: the espresso dosing cup, the bean dosing cup, as well as a platform that you can brew your pour-overs on. All of these attachments, except this espresso dosing cup, has magnetic capabilities and they really stick very well. I can show you right now. This is how strong it is. My table is metal. So for each of these attachments, there's a purpose and an intention behind it. From the first look, you may think that it's not necessary, but hold on to your horses. For the bean dosing cup, it has a magnetic bottom that connects to your scale. It fits a 58mm portafilter. Secondly, the platform for espressos and pour-overs. It will generally fit most of your carafes, except if you have an insanely huge carafe. Maybe you want to consider downsizing a bit. Finally, we have this espresso dosing cup. As mentioned just now, this is the only attachment that does not have a magnetic bottom, which makes sense because if you want to remove it, it's going to take a lot of effort to pull out. And can you imagine espresso inside? It's crazy. And also, I really like this dosing cup because it's really chunky. It holds a substantial amount of espresso. Personally, for me, I enjoy brewing 20 grams to 22 grams of espresso. So this actually holds the liquid very well, considering my output will be about 40 grams to 44 grams of liquid. Okay, now we've talked enough about the attachments. Let's move on to the skill. So this skill has 3 different modes: espresso, pour-over, manual. For the espresso mode, it's an auto-tap function, a drip timing which is activated by gravity sensors in the skill. There's a flow rate indicator. This is a really cool function. Skill resets after 10 seconds so that if you're pulling back-to-back shots, you don't have to auto-tear the skill and prepare skill again for the next brew. For the pour-over mode, there's also an auto-tear and drip timing function. And one of the really cool ones is that it has a coffee-to-water ratio monitoring. There's also a brewing data retention, which means that you can refer to your brews on the skill if you want to replicate the previous brew. And finally, the normal mode. Normal mode is pretty straightforward, just your weight and your time. Personally, after diving into the capabilities of this skill, I find that each of these methods, the espresso, pour-over and manual, they really cater to specific groups of people. Personally, I use the manual mode a lot because I still enjoy the pressing of the button to start my time or to even tear my skill. And not to miss out this fact, the entire build of this set is really solid. For the skill, this is covered in a metal nano spray coating. I have actually scratched it quite a fair bit due to my brewing process, but I haven't seen any scratches on it yet. Rubber pads at the bottom are actually huge. They are not the small ones that usually are found on other skills. So for the platform and this bean dosing cup, they're actually made of 6061 aviation aluminum alloy, which is crazy lah. If I were to throw this bean dosing cup at someone, which you shouldn't, I'm pretty sure the person is going to get a serious injury because this is solid. This is freaking heavy as well. There's a substantial weight to it. And finally, for this espresso dosing cup, this is a stainless steel, so really solid as well. Overall, for the build of this entire set, I would say that it's really great. Seems like it's really durable as well because of the materials that are being used for it. I can definitely see myself actually using this, not just at home, but also for brews overseas. Okay, before we end this video, let me just share my final thoughts on this Laybird Coffee Scale. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or professional, this scale will suit your needs for a range of brewing methods from espresso to pour-over. I always appreciate products that are designed with the user in mind, and in this product, I really believe that Laybird has done something that perhaps not many people have ventured into. So the fact that they actually included these 3 attachments, I have to really say that they are really doing something with intentionality, and that's something that is very important when you are designing a product. And also just a disclaimer, Laybird did actually send me these products for my review, but everything that I've shared up to this point is actually based on my usage and also my thoughts as I gather them along the way from when this skill was sent to me. So be rest assured that this is an unbiased opinion. The Kickstarter campaign for this product will actually be going live on 15 April 2025. So if you do want to get one for yourself, do follow Laybird Coffee for more updates, as well as to follow their Kickstarter campaign updates. A huge thank you to Laybird Coffee once again for sending this skill over. Until the next time, stay caffeinated everybody. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!